Hey everybody, it's Allison, Common Ground Gardens. It's getting towards the end of September. It's the first day of autumn and I'm out here filming. The garden is actually going really strong. Normally by this time I am sick of gardening and I'm done, but everything's so awesome this year. I've just been enjoying it. I'll show you a couple things I did. Picked a couple baskets of tomatoes yesterday and made sauce. I think that nasturtiums are loving the cooler nights because they're like twice as big as they were a couple weeks ago. So pretty. And then a bunch of serranos coming. Not serranos, sorry. Anchos. Those are definitely winding down though. No more melons. Still getting tons of zucchini, of course. And then this is the time of year where weird structures appear where you have to keep the chickens out. They've been eating down my broccoli leaves. You're the problem. You. But I got a couple escapees. But this is, man, I'm so happy we bought this fencing this year. We had cut it into panels and we used it in everything. We used it between the poles, and now I've been using it for barriers. And they cut, you know, they have the little ends on them. So this is 2 panels and I just bend, you know, the piece of metal together, which you can't do with one finger, sorry. But yeah, look how awesome the broccoli looks. So it's been quite warm for this year. We're still in the 80s during the day and 40s and 50s at night, so everything's still growing. This is my lovely hillbilly contraption to keep chickens off my lettuce, except this stuff grew right through, which is fine. We'll pick that in a couple days, but these guys got eaten completely and that got nibbled on. So anyway, now we have a barrier. I know I'm complaining about the chickens being out, but literally I let them out because we got grasshoppers. So the few things that they eat are worth it because of the bug control is very thorough. My little pole bean peas, snap peas, are doing pretty good. We'll see. Once they start grabbing onto those poles, they'll probably grow really fast. Charge, so pretty. And then this monstrosity is not really giving me very many tomatillos, so I'm not very happy about that. Hello, my poor lady. Here is the reality of chicken ownership. Look how awful she looks. She's molting. And she had no tail feathers. Her poor little neck looks like someone's been chewing on her. But she's fine. Not laying. Isn't it funny how terrible the plant is doing? But the tomatoes are still ripening. Doing great. And then here's my carrots. They're doing well. Really, really well. So, nibbled on broccoli. Pretty dahlias over here. Still doing great. So we're still picking Romas. Doing great. I picked 2 baskets yesterday. So I'm not gonna pick today, even if there are a couple right ones. This is the spot where I've got so many. I got almost a whole basket full without even moving. But this is the spot that's closest to the sun, so of course it's got the most tomatoes on it. Beautiful. We're making sun-dried tomatoes, made some sauce. Really, really nice. Here in these pots, it always drives me nuts because my irrigation hose leaks right here. And it's all in the bed, the garden bed, so I can't like pull it out and just replace it. So all that wasted water was driving me crazy. So I came through and I planted radishes in these pots and it catches the water. Yeah, and they're happy as can be. I'm so happy. That's 3 little pots of radishes. There was 4, but I mean, look how much it leaks. It's terrible. But I just leave stuff like that for the insects and the birds to drink anyways. So, getting a few hot peppers still. The Reapers are doing great. They're still getting redder. Just leave those for Adam to pick. So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still coming. A lot. And here's Miss Happy Chicken. They're out here doing their chicken jobs, eating bugs, being a good chicken. Good enough, even if you eat my lettuce. It is just so peaceful and beautiful out here. Fall weather, it's a little bit crisp, it's still gonna be like 80, 85 today, so just in the morning, enjoying everything. Oh, somebody found something. What you got, girl? That's the noise they make when they find something. I don't know. What you got? Found a bug? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go and start picking these green bean seeds. So you can see everything's drying up. I'm just gonna sit here on my little tractor seat, pick some green beans. This is what we're going for here. So I showed you guys earlier, but I'll show you again. So this is Malibu. Put it in my lap, see how that works. And you slit them open. It's all dry and crispy. And there is free food for next year. For me and all my friends. Beautiful. So I've got paper bags, and I already labeled them because I've got two kinds here. I've got the Malibu and the rattlesnake bush. So this will take me, a couple weeks. Pick a few here, pick a few there, but it's so nice outside, I figured I would just go ahead and start. Guess who's helping? Very interested in what I'm doing. I'm sure she'd be happy to catch a couple seeds. Go on now. So I guess you can't come outside without picking zucchini. And then I got a little oddly shaped ripe cantaloupe. Smells great. Here's what I picked. And then there's still hundreds more on the vine. So we'll pick those as they dry up. A lot of these, they're just not that dry. They look dried up, but they're so leathery. I'm just gonna leave them for now. I was thinking I was gonna pick a ton of these today based on appearance, but when I touch them, this one's okay. They're not as dry as I was hoping. So, let's see if we can see inside here. Look at that. They're so cute. I love it. Beauty on the inside. Yeah, this is for chickens, not for goats. So the chickens are not getting any food. That's great. Oh, you guys, this is not for goats. It's for chickens. You don't understand why you're in here. You get treats every day. Oh, it's so naughty. Did you see that? They're in there. No wonder you guys won't go in there. Well, we're gonna have to figure something else out. I'm sorry. Silly ladies. Silly. Meanwhile, they get treats. How are goaties today? Everybody is so peaceful. Can you hear the birds? The yard is literally full of birds. Stocking up for flying south. Goats are just hanging out. Nobody's chasing chickens. It's good. These beauties having their treat. I got all kinds of stuff today. Hello, pretty lady. Hi, Miss Chicken. You like your treats? You got some chard. Got some zucchini. Got some cucumber. Yeah, everybody's happy. Well, thanks for joining me. I didn't really have a lot to say today, but it's just a beautiful day. It's all peaceful and calm. Gonna check on the goats, see what's going on in the garden. Well, thanks for coming along, and remember guys, life's a garden. Dig it.